Research is this process of discovery. In some ways, it's a way to look back in time, and it's also a way that I look forward in time.
Lewis and Clark College is a college that's been around for a long time.
We are a liberal arts college, meaning that we really try to cultivate the whole student.
When I was touring Lewis and Clark, I got to sit in on a class, and I just really liked the dynamic I saw between the students and the professor.
We work with undergraduates, we teach, and we also have research programs, and we get to do both, and we get to do it in concert with students and with mentoring undergraduate students, so it's kind of like the dream.
Dr. Metz was my first biology professor in college.
Margaret is a large-scale ecologist. She focuses on forest dynamics.
And that means that I look at the biological communities, so just all the different types of trees that are in a forest. And the research that I do is about forest diversity, and especially about disturbances to forests. And that could be diseases or wildfires, and the way that those processes change the types of trees that we might see growing in a forest.
And so the relevance of her work right now with climate change can't be underestimated.
She works with these students so closely. I mean, she does field-based research.
Dr. Metz is an amazing professor. Her program was really special to me since we were getting to work out in the woods for weeks at a time.
The best way to really understand what science is to do it. And we throw our students into that from their first semester here. And some of these experiences can be really transformational.
She chose me to work in her lab. That just, my first year meant so much to me. And it made me be like, well, then maybe I can do this. Without her, my college trajectory, super different.
Margaret is just such an amazing sort of core of the biology department here.
In the way she balances one of the strongest research profiles on campus with being a strong teacher, with being just a nice person and a great colleague.
I've always felt like she cared way more about me as a person and my well-being than any amount of time I spend in her lab. I think she's a really good role model.
Dr. Metz is such an exemplary winner of the Swanson Promise Award.
It's such an honor that the college nominated me for this.
She exemplifies working with students, doing transformative research, and being part of an institution and a community that is doing important work for the future and doing that work with students.
I think that this award just affirms, validates, lifts up everything we're trying to do involving undergrads.